Good morning, guys. Welcome to Thermomix Adventures. Lisa here. Hey, today we're going to make the fastest muesli you will ever make, okay? And yes, it's going to take your Thermomix and 4 ingredients. Do you remember back in the day, like the 4 or 5 ingredient cookbooks? They were fabulous. And there's actually a collection on Cookidoo. That's not where you're going to find this recipe, but I think it's the UK has brought out a collection that actually has 4 or 5 ingredients. How cool is that? Check it out. Go to collections and see whether you can find it. If you can't find it, let me know. All right. For those of you watching on today, welcome. Say hi if you are watching on the live on Facebook, and if you're watching the recording on YouTube, hit subscribe and remember to share these videos with your friends and family who have a Thermomix. Now you might notice I've got a snack cup in my hand. Today we're going to be putting some goodies in the top. These snack cups, by the way, if you've never seen them before, they're in the mix shop. They are fabulous. You've got 2 compartments, which is what I love. You've got the compartment in the bottom for the wetter ingredients. So if this was a salad, I'd be putting in the bottom my chicken. Say it's a Caesar salad, I'd be putting in the bottom my chicken and my eggs and that sort of stuff, layering it all the way up. And the things that I want to stay dry, like the lettuce, are either in the top or in the lid. Okay, or even the parmesan in the lid. Today I've got in here mango and some stone fruit and some homemade yogurt. Yogurt is one of the best ways to save money with your Thermomix, okay? So I'm going to put the top on this, and I'm going to be using the top compartment to actually put the Cater. All right, now Cater stands for, and it's been around a long time. Those of you with a TM31 or you've been around since those days, do say hello and go, that's me. You might have been to a cooking class many, many years ago and seen Cater, okay? And it was coconut, almonds, dates, and apple. That's what Cater stands for. If you can't find this particular recipe, there's also one called 2-second muesli, and I think it's on the US or UK one, okay, but this is Australian. So we're going to make Cater. It's really simple. All right, so we're going to start cooking. If you don't have a Cookidoo, you can still do this, okay? It's really, really simple. All right, so 400 grams, it says coconut flesh. To me, they mean desiccated or shredded coconut, 40 grams, okay? But don't mind my dirty bowl. I made a nut mix this morning for our brekkie circles, and it's just got the seeds in it from the nut mix. Okay, 40 grams approximately. Okay, next, raw almonds. Now, if you can't do almonds, or you want to send this to school and they don't let nuts go to school, or you just don't have almonds, do you have walnuts? Hazelnuts are really yummy. It's very chocolatey. Sunflower seeds, petas. What have you got on hand that you can use that'll give it a crunch? Cashews. Maybe a bit of all of them. Like there'd be some really good nutrients if you actually did quite a combination. Don't worry about it being a little over, doesn't matter. Okay, dates. I don't have dates at the moment. I haven't done my order for the new year. We are all out of dates, but what I do have is raisins. So if you have maybe dried apricots, sultanas, raisins, dried mango, dried something. I have done it with none of it as well, and it works out just as good, okay? So don't stress. If you don't have some sort of dried fruit, just go without. It will work. It's beautiful. Okay? I really want to get rid of this little container. I don't normally use little bags of stuff. I use big bags, but somewhere I accidentally ordered a small one. Okay, and an apple of choice. So we've been growing our own apples, so hence the funny colour, but they're homegrown. I know what they are. They've not been sprayed or anything like that. These are cool. I don't know if they're in the mix shop yet or coming. We were gifted them as consultants. Bamboo chopping boards that fold up. How cool is that? And it's got a little band that goes around it. I thought I'd christen it today online with you guys. So I'm going to cut my apples on my bamboo chopping board. By the way, if your 2025 resolution is to get more out of your Thermomix, join up as a consultant. Okay, let me mentor you, teach you how to be a consultant, and in doing so, you are going to use your Thermomix beyond what you currently are. Okay, it is just going to multiply your confidence, your skills, your everything, like your recipes when it comes to your Thermomix. So if that interests you, reach out. I've got some really good news if you also don't have a TM6. Okay, there's an amazing offer kicking off tomorrow. Okay, so if that is you, you don't have a TM6, to be a consultant with a TM6, then yeah, say hi and let me know, and I will get you some information so you can see if it's going to work for you in 2025. Okay, so an apple cut into quarters. So I pre-cut the side of this one to just check. You probably didn't notice it wasn't cut all the way through. Check that it was all good on the inside. I was like, I don't want to get on a live video and this one's got, something's eaten it. So it is perfect. I love it when that happens. All right, yum. All right, I'm with the lid and the measuring cup. Look at this. This is how quick this muesli is. Turbo mode. Doesn't matter what machine you're on, okay? TM31, TM5, TM6, you've got turbo. Turn it 2 to 3 times and it's got 1 second. How cool is that? Let's have a look. Yeah, one more. Put your measuring cup in before you hit turbo, okay? Sorry, guys. All right, next. I think that's the second time this week I've been like delayed at putting my measuring cup in. All right, serve immediately as desired, or transfer to an airtight container and place in the fridge until ready to serve. Yum. Okay, now it will last probably 2 to 3 days in the fridge. It goes a bit soggier, and obviously your apple is going to go brown over time, so squeeze some lemon juice on it if you want it to last. But then I can go putting this. Now, tips, hot tips for your snack cup. Leave capacity in here. Do not fill it all the way to the top, because when you go to put your snacks from the top into it, you want space to mix it in. Okay? Does that make sense? Can you tell that I've made that mistake? I've probably nearly not left enough here. You want capacity here. You probably don't want to go above your band to be able to tip this content into it. That makes sense? Yeah? So, by the way, it comes with this cool little spoon on the side. Love it. So, now all we do is we grab a spatula and we grab our yummy goodness. Give it a stir. Sometimes that coconut sits up the top. And we put this in. And by the way, this makes it's a lot more, like it's deceivingly lots. You won't eat a whole batch of this. You could just serve it with yogurt. I have obviously put some fresh fruit with it as well in the bottom. The trick with these soggy stuff in the bottom and the top, more closer to the top, the drier stuff. So we just put this in place. Hang on, that's not right. What's going on? There we go. Look at that. Snack cup with muesli in it, ready to go in the fridge. Okay, so these are amazing. They fill a whole lot of food. Like this is a lunch. Okay, it's a lunch worth of food. It's a lot of food in there, but fabulous, absolutely fabulous little tool to have. But you could just be putting it in a bowl with yogurt, homemade yogurt, and eating this up. It's beautiful. Okay, so if you've never tried Cater, today is your reminder and your inspiration to give you the confidence to go do it. It's amazing, and it's such one of those things that you get home from a busy day. You're hungry, it's hit that, snack time. It's not quite dinner time yet. You're like, what can I grab? And you can actually, in 3 seconds, have a Cater ready to go with your yogurt you made on the weekend that's sitting in the fridge. Really quick and simple to be able to make amazing foods in your Thermomix. All right, guys, that's it from me today. Have a fantastic day. Get on and do some Thermomixing today. Let me know what you make. Remember to go over to YouTube. I do have videos coming up that won't be live on Facebook because I didn't get to record them live. So they're going to be just purely on YouTube. And I do try and put a reminder on Facebook and say, hey guys, this is going over there, but life, right? It gets a bit hectic at times. So make sure you are a subscriber of my YouTube channel. Okay, make sure you're going over there. Thank you to those of you who comment over there, and even for those of you who are commenting here. It is lovely to know that these videos are of value to you. But otherwise, take care in all you do today. Reach out if you need any help with your Thermomix. There's a QR code over there, or TMXing Adventures. Jump onto my website if you need help with anything. If you've got a question, if you'd like information about the business, if you're making a recipe and you're like, help, happy to help, okay? Always don't ever hesitate. I'd rather you reach out than waste the food you make in your Thermomix. So please keep in touch. But otherwise, take care. I'll see you in the next video soon. Bye for now.